What's going on, you guys? Hello, YouTube community. March Madness is upon us. My Cats are still in. They got to play the Wichita State Shockers tomorrow. Do I think it's a little too early for them to play them? No, I don't care. I was just watching Villanova, Wisconsin now, and like the commentator said on there, you've got to eventually play anybody in front of you. Everybody. It doesn't matter what seed you get. If you're 1 and you're supposed to play Wichita State, it's in the cards for you to play them. You're going to play Wichita State. It doesn't matter. If you're going to play Duke, you're going to play Duke. So just lace up your boots and play. It's one game, you go home. To me, you don't always get the definitive champ for either way you go with this tournament. I mean, there's parts of me that say Kentucky's the best team. I think we can win it all. There's parts of me that says, well, Duke is good enough. Villanova is good enough. So North Carolina, and so on and so forth. Even the Zags could win it all. I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love college basketball. I'm a big Kentucky fan, more than I am a Detroit Pistons fan for the NBA. But I prefer the NBA when it comes to predicting a true champ and who a champion really is. Because no matter how lucky you want to get, if a team beats you in a 7-game series, eventually they were better than you or they are better than you. Period. I mean, you know, when the Cavs came back against the Warriors, that wasn't luck. The Cavs were just better. They got on a little bit of a streak and they won. But to get on a streak and win 1 game or come back, that's one thing, or even 2 games. But to get on a streak and win like 3 straight, that's not a streak. That's not luckiness. The Cavs were better at that point in time last year. So, anyways, I wanted to bring you on here because today, in honor of March Madness, now, I went to the card store. I wanted to pick out some cards. I wanted to buy a new set of cards. And they have 2016 versions of the Panini Contenders draft picks. And I got the 2015 because I'm really not interested in 2016 because that's more like Jamal Murray and last year's team for Kentucky and so on and so forth. I don't know if Buddy Hield was part of that or not. But here you have Karl Anthony Towns and Okafor back here. So I wanted 2015, and they still have them available to buy. And I picked this up for like $6 something. Now I think at your stores you might still be able to find these Panini draft picks 2015. It says for ages 9 and up. You might be able to still find these in the store, but they might have to be a card store or a hobby type store or something like that. They kind of look like this pack. So I'm going to open them up. I haven't done one of these in a while, so let's open them up and see what we get. You get 8 cards per pack. D'Angelo Russell's on the front cover, Okafor, and then Karl Anthony Towns. So here we go. A season ticket card. I really like this card already. Nice looking card. All these cards kind of look like this. They're like a design like you have a card in your hand. And like a ticket for a game. This here is Harrison Barnes, Marcus Smart. Pretty cool. Ben Gordon from UConn. Aaron White, and this is Panini Contenders 2015 draft picks. Aaron White, a little bit different looking card from the Hawkeyes there. Iowa Hawkeyes. Chris McDuggett, or McCullen, sorry. And then school colors card. This is a little bit different, guys. Not bad. Pretty cool looking. Alright, cool. I like this one. My school. Andrew Harrison, Kentucky. School colors. Love that card. Oh, I like this one too. Old school colors. I get a, first I'll show you this one because the other one I like even better. This one's old school colors. D. Wade, Marquette. And kudos to Tom Crean, best player you've ever had, but unfortunately won't be at IU anymore. I don't know where you're going to go. Maybe when Greg Marshall hopefully loses to us next round with Wichita State, maybe he'll leave and get offered something with IU and go to IU. maybe then you can take Wichita State. Who knows? Here we go. The last card. I like this one. It's a John Wall old school school colors. Pretty dang cool, guys. That Aaron Harrison and John Wall. I'm loving those cards. So I think I paid like $6 something for those cards. You can pick them up. I think the best 2 cards are probably the John Wall, maybe the D Wade. My favorite 2 are Aaron and John because they're from Kentucky. But pretty cool looking cards. I'm a fan of them. So that's all I got today, guys. Just wanted to show you that. Represent your teams. It's March Madness. So good luck to every team out there. If you win, you win. You lose, you lose. Yeah, you'll be back next year. You know what I'm saying? So, I think Villanova's playing Wisconsin now. I don't think top to bottom Villanova is so much better than Wisconsin, but I think they're better than Wisconsin. But if Wisconsin would beat them, does that mean Wisconsin was so much better than them if they played like a best of 3 or a best of 7 series? No, I think Villanova would win. But unfortunately, it's not a best of 3 or best of 7. It's only one game. And some people like the beauty of that. I don't really like it. I mean, I like it. I hope we win a championship, but it just doesn't predict a true champion. The year the Cats were 38-0. Wisconsin, I don't care what anybody says, Wisconsin was not better than that team. They were not more talented. They were not better top to bottom. They played good enough that whole game to stay close, be ahead a few points or tied a few points, whatever. That game was back and forth. It could have went either way. But if they played another 3 or 4 games to decide which team was better, Kentucky would have won that. And if you don't know that, then you don't know basketball. So, well, hope you guys have a good March Madness. Like, share, subscribe, comment, tell your friends about me. That's what it means when I say share. Anyways, alright guys. I'll see you next time. Hope you like this video. I'll try to do something else. Keep the videos coming. Later.